And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of...
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Handball!
Big shout.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
This is everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Philip will be disappointed with that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Gurry from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Oh,
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Big edge. There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Philip from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Edged it. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Solid
two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Beaten on the drive.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Super shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Keepers!
Nice bowling.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Keepers in.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything. Big shout.
Yeah.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Timed that brilliantly.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers in.
This could be out.
Hayden!
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keepers in.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Yep. Keepers in.
Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Keepers!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home.
Yep.
Big appeal. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper! Yep. Ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Loud shout.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful.